right. TikTok. That's a old wall USA adjustable. It's kind of like, I would say, like one of the first uh budget magic 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 clip somewhat. So it had the precision blades on 'em. Old school, man. My homeboy got killed. God bless the dead, man. Rest in peace, homie. Uh, he got killed when I was doing time, and when I came home, I went to work in a salon for my homegirl, and she had those clippers, man, and gave them to me, and I kept them. So they'll never leave me. Plus, they my workhorse anyway. You know, I don't care nothing about the cord. They really old, so they even got the old style cords, but nothing's wrong with it. So I just, But anyway, man, I had to figure this clip out a little bit. This is the kikido. Uh, um, what was it? 1986. Kikido kk-1986. 3 hours run time, 3 hours charge. Got an 1800 milliamp battery, 7,000 RPMs. It's got a 390 motor. It's an 8 watt and it's a USB charge. So yeah, I wanted to see if my Stylecraft stretch bracket would fit on it, cause it just looked like it would. I didn't really know, but it looked like it had a wall style bracket, blade bracket, arm bracket if you want to call it, but it's a blade bracket and it fit the arm lever. Um, I call it a rocker. It fits the arm rocker. Yeah, see, Stylecraft right there. I had it for a little while, but I wasn't sure if it'd fit, so I just wanted to try it. And it fit. It did wobble slightly as you're going up and down, kind of like when you first going down, like when you first going up, kind of. But it was okay once I kind of like tighten it up a little bit. It did it slightly going up and then slightly going down, but for the range of it, I can kind of deal with it because I know exactly how it is because it does it on the left and then like so when you let it out, it'll do it on the left. When you come in, do it on the right. So, but it's very very slightly, so it's not really gonna mess up my steps on that. At that point when I'm fading out without the what you call, I'm using the side of the clipper anyway. I'm not using the full clipper, so it's really not gonna matter, you know. But anyway, when I fade, I don't use like but half of the blade anyway. Sometimes I use the whole blade depending on what area I'm in, but once I go like going around the side, like towards the back areas, I never use the full blade. Yeah. Excuse my I got a little cold. Excuse me. Mm. My upper rest of my throat been itchy for the last 4 5 days. No COVID or nothing, but Anyway, as y'all can see, it fit, and the screws even fit in it. They came on that exact clipper. The screws to that kikido fit. I was very surprised, that it actually fit. Yeah, and it gave it really really good range. Yeah, man, I might, and I bought it without the box just to see if the company would take care of it. It was cheap. It was like I don't even think it was $20. I don't think it was like $16. I got that clip before. I was surprised. Oh yeah, and another thing it says metal. No, it's not metal. It might be like aluminum, but it feels like a solid plastic kind of. If it is metal, it's not. It doesn't feel like it, But maybe it is. But it's not light neither. It's got decent weight to it. Excuse me again. Um, the range on it, I guess it's a faux clip. Well, it's a faux position. Um, it kind of mentions that it's a fine tune, so it kind of think, well, it makes you feel like it'll be like a five position, or 4-click 5 position, but it's a 3-click 4 position. But the clicks was messed up on mine, so I just took the clicks out and yeah, put the stretch bracket on it, Stylecraft stretch bracket, and it fit, man. Yeah. Um, that wall right there, I'm about to get ready to retire, man. I've used it so much it don't earn so many stripes. If they ever came out with a wall USA adjustable precision clipper wall, or y'all, if you're listening to me, man, y'all can make one of these. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can sell them, because I mean, old school barber will probably buy that. I think most old school barbers at least had one of these in their time frame. But to me, that wall is probably the better wall that they make, man. It's lasted me literally. I don't know how long it lasted him, but it's lasted me at least 15 years. And I still can get like crazy blends with it. And I really mean that. I literally started not to buy nothing else when I found it. I had lost it for a second. And then I found it and I was like, man. Yeah, man, that clipper, that done saved my life on plenty of occasions. I mean, literally. That clipper it's a straight mower. I can't remember how many watts. Let me see how many watts that is. I think it's a 10 or something. No, it's a 10 watt, right? It's 120 volt. It's a 10 watt. It's very, very powerful. That wall, that particular wall is powerful, powerful. For real, for real. It eat through any style here. For real, for real. That's no lie. It's probably one of the better walls. I didn't use magic clips, seniors. I don't think I never had a legend. Maybe I did, can't remember. But yeah, I done had the magic clip and I had the senior. And they both done gave out on me long time ago. And yeah, years ago now. And that's still kicking around, and it was gave to me, it was used. It's still kicking, man. Like, it literally sounds like it had the power the day I got it. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Wall, man, for bringing that cheap clipper that I think it was probably like 40, 50, 60 bucks, maybe 70 bucks, 60 bucks, something like that at that time. And back then, that was expensive, you know what I'm saying, for a clipper. But yeah, man, it's been riding with me, man. Actually, it done brought me so much. I probably done made at least $10,000 off of that one clipper that was gave to me. I probably made about $10,000 the first year I had it, because I done had so many clippers since then. I only use it for like deboking here and there. Especially when I got like thick cords here, I'll grab it real quick. Yeah, give me an extension cord and run it real fast. Because it's like literally probably the powerful clipper I got easy, really. Now cordless clipper, I would say my Apex is like, yeah, it's like a dog. The Apex is like a dog for real. It's got the real name Apex. It's got the best name because it's an Apex predator when it comes to cutting hair. It's powerful. It's really too powerful. It could for blending, you can blend with it, but I mean you can blend with it, but you got to know what you're doing, because it's that the one that come with that Slim Deep 2 cutting blade now, and that Slim Deep 2 cutting blade, it cuts, man. You have to be very, very careful. The reason why I stopped blending was because it would like take a line out too harsh. And I'd be like, man, and I'm talking, I just be like following my steps, but you actually didn't go just a tap more, it's gonna cut the hair. So yeah, it took me a while to get used to that. I can blend with it now, but I really don't, because I got so many other little clippers I like to blend with that I really don't even touch it outside of deboking now, or clip over comb. But one of the main reasons I don't use that Stylecraft Apex, because the steel blade will slide when you cut it on. It's just that powerful. I don't give a damn how hard I put that blade on, how tight I put it on. It still slides. I ended up cutting my niece, baby daddy's fade up on that fade one day, where I was doing the cutting his beard down, and I took the guard off and I was getting ready to fade him up, and I went to start fading him and it cut him, and I was like, shit, what the fuck? And then I cut the clip off, and then the blade, I had just adjusted the steel blade and tightened it up real good, and it has power, man. It has power, so yeah. I don't know who else had that issue, but me, the Apex is really, really powerful, really powerful to be a cordless clipper. Plus, it got like 4 hours runtime. It's crazy. But if I can ever just nail that, like putting it on and setting the screws right, man, it's a dog. It'll be a dog, you know. Mm-hmm. With this kikido, once I figured it out, I think I had issues with the lever, the the little thing kept moving on me. And I didn't realize it. Thought it was like all the other ones that the screw just screw in. I didn't know they had that backing for it to hold the screw. So yeah, I had to get that just right. I think I done finally got it right. But it's really kind of a smooth little clipper. It's not bad at all, man. It's not bad at all. I wish they would have put like in that thumb print, like some of that Teflon or whatever they call that little grip stuff. Dead in the thing right there, and then put their little name or something on it, man. Kikido would have had a hitter if they'd have fixed that lever correctly. Or put it on a 5-click instead of that 4. I don't like 4 clicks. They okay, but I don't really care for them. I'd rather just give me a floating level, or just make it a 5, man. The reason why I don't like the 4 is I don't think I never explained it because of the range. None of them have great range. You know what I'm saying? They all short when they come out. When they click all the way open, it's like it's very short range, like a half of an inch. You know, maybe I don't even think they half an inch. So that's really the reason. Like, it's okay if you got like a taper blade on, but most 4 clicks you gotta have a taper blade. If you blend them with a fade blade, they just don't come out right to me. So yeah, I mean, some people can use them, but I don't have the patience to learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, I was skeptical about using the 5 clicks. Kind of like why I didn't want to use the Andes at first. You know, it took me a while to get me a quarter Andes, but when I did get one, I loved it. You know, yeah, get them quarter, and you get your quarter and that's in good shape or brand new for cheap, bro. Grab you one, cause they to this day they still busting. Yeah, they just blend smooth. So yeah. To me, I told y'all guys, I don't know if I said it, but if I would probably rank this clip at a like 3, man. Now that I'm able to put that the Stylecraft, it carried the bolts for the lever. The lever system it'll fit a Stylecraft or probably a wall or one of those. You probably can even put another type of click system on it, like the one that's got the click in the arm. Yeah, you probably can put one of those, like, if you can find you one. But make it into a floating level with a stretch bracket is butter with it, man. Straight up butter. I'm gonna be able to get some. I'm gonna make. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna get a lot of haircuts out of this one. Cause I always tell people I really don't charge. I'm disabled, so I don't really charge nobody. I just do it kind of keep my sanity. I feel like I was going crazy recently, so I had to, going from being able to move around all day and work, all that shit, to, being disabled is crazy. How life can change on you so fast. So I had to do something. I couldn't like do the type of work I used to do, construction and stuff like that. So I had to just, do something to get my mind off of, what I'm going through, man. I didn't I don't know why I didn't make this video where y'all can actually hear it. But the clip will sound pretty good, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, the grooves and stuff is USB charging, like I said, 8 watt, 7,000 RPM, 1800 milliamp battery. But it sounds really good, 3 hour run time, 3 hour charge time, which is another good plus. I wish the charge time was like 2 hours, instead of 3, but for 3 hours runtime, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But it gave it really, really, really good range compared to what it was. The Stylecraft scratch bracket. I'm really excited to add this little clipper to my little stable because of the length I was able to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's like at that sweet spot, that 7,000 RPM that I like. I love my clippers to be about 6 to 800, 7,000, 7,200 RPMs. Sometimes when they just too high, they cut too harsh. So when you fade, nothing higher than 7,500 RPM possibly for me. My VGR V003, I don't go up to 9,000 unless I'm debulking. I rarely use it at 9, so I run it at that 7,000 some RPM mark. Yeah, and it fade great at that mark. So yeah. Now I got a caliber BMG. Now I favor that, but with that it has like a shallow tooth cutting blade on it. So with that shallow tooth cutting blade, it cuts sweet. So it's harsh too. It can be if you're going too high with it, or you got lost in your steps. But if you know what you're doing, yeah, that BMG it cuts sweet. So yeah, with that, and then plus the 003 VGR, and plus the Apex if I need to. Then I just keep an eye on it. But that and a couple more clippers I got. Kimmy 1825. I love the fade with that. Really, really nice. And Kimmy 1856. Love the fade with that now. Yeah, I got used to it. So yeah, I think this one right here really, really is gonna help my game. Especially like detailing with that scratch bracket, I'd be able to go in and detail really, really nice. Plus the Apex got good range in the 5 clicks too though now. It's got real good range, so yeah. I use that to clean up sometimes too. So yeah. But anyway, man, I hope y'all like the video, man. Go out, cop that kikido, man. It's good price. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Especially if you got like a scratch bracket laying around. They not that expensive anyway. But yeah, you get your hands on one of them, man. Throw on this guy right here, man. Boom, direct fit, boy. And then you can still use the same lever. So yeah, you in the game, man. You got that. Get you a couple blades. Get you like a fusion blade or something like that, maybe, or BRD clip for me. Yeah, man. You in the game, man. Yeah, man. It's sweet color. I got that sun in the bubble package, and I ain't even get it. I wanted to try it to see if it was gonna get scratched up or something, but it didn't. No scratches on it at all. It came in good condition outside of the clicks. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'll try another kikido clipper. I definitely buy me another one of them. Get me another scratch bracket for it, because it's got a good power. It's got good, decent power on it. For what I wanted to do for it. So yeah, man. If y'all in the game for another little cheap clipper, man, that kikido is nice. Remember, it's not metal. It's like aluminum maybe or something, but it's not light. So yeah, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, and yeah. Copy your pair of clippers, man, and some, man. AliExpress is going off right now. Great prices. Y'all be a fool not to get out there and get you some, man, for them prices. But yeah, this kikido is going to be a real good one for me. I'm going to give y'all an update on this soon. Yeah, man. Stay blessed.